Well, hello everybody. I am back for another video. And I am here because I thought this is something new I'm doing. But I thought once a month, just like I show you my completed colored pages or I show you what books I've been reading and what I've completed reading, I thought I would also show you what movies we watch in a month. Now, we have a huge DVD collection, and this started years ago. So we live way out in the country, and the Wi-Fi here is slow, and so we can't mainstream, so we can't watch like Netflix or Hulu, stuff like that. We probably could now because we did upgrade our internet, but you know, we have probably, I don't know, I really don't know. I want to say between 300 and 400 movies, DVDs. And when we want to watch a movie, we just grab it off of our shelf and we watch it. We don't have to go search for it on Hulu or Netflix or any of those. We just have them. And I know a lot of people don't even have DVD players anymore, but we do, and we enjoy it. And so I just thought I would share with you what we watched this month. Now, my husband tends to watch more movies than I do because he is disabled and he can't get around. And so a lot of times on Saturday and Sunday, when I'm home, I'll say, do you want me to put a movie in for you? And he'll say, sure. And I'll put a movie in and I'll go do my housework or I'll be crafting. And sometimes I will join him and watch the movie. But a lot of times he watches them by himself. So let me just get started what we watched for this month. So the first one is RV, and that was with Robin Williams, and I can't remember the woman's name in here. But it was just a comical of them going on an RV trip. I didn't watch it this time, and I've watched it before, but I kind of don't remember what it's about. So it's a comedy, and my husband loved it, and we've watched it before, like I said, but I just don't remember what it was about, but he watched that one. Okay, so this was the Karate Kid, but it is the new version of the Karate Kid. So it is where this African-American boy and his mother, and I don't know what happened to the father, he's not in the scene, but they moved to China. And so it's kind of like the original Karate Kid, but different. I don't know. I watched part of it with my husband. He watched it. He said he liked it, but he likes the original version better. And from what I saw of it, it was a good movie. I didn't watch the whole thing. I was cleaning house, but it seemed like a good movie. But it is different. It's different, but kind of ties into the same thing. Catch and Release with Jennifer Gardner, and I watched it. This is my second time to watch it. It's just okay. You know, she's married to this guy, and he dies, and she finds out that he has a child from when they were together, and and then she is friends with these three guys that are her husband's friends, and they kind of all roommated together, and it was just an okay movie. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad, you know. So, and I know a lot of people really like this movie, but it was just okay. Now, this is one of my favorite movies of all times. It's called Fools Rush In, and it was with Matthew Perry. Isn't that sad? We've lost Robin Williams and Matthew Perry since these movies have been released, and Salma Hayek. And this is such a fun, comical movie. I love it. So they hook up together at a restaurant one night. They have a one-night stand where she says she's never done that before. She ends up pregnant. They end up getting together. His family is from Manhattan, New York, and her family lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. And he's there for a job, and that's how he meets her. And she ends up pregnant, and so they're trying to combine. They rush off and have Elvis walk them down the aisle and get married in a chapel in Vegas. And it shows the two cultures coming together and butting heads, but then part of it is them coming together and accepting each other and their cultures. And it's just a great movie. It's funny. It's romantic. It's just, it was a great movie. This next movie, City of Angels, is it's an old movie with Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan. And Meg Ryan plays a doctor. He plays an angel. And these are all angels down here. And most people can't see the angels, but they you know, are looking over bodies to take back to heaven with them. And she's a surgeon and she loses somebody. Well, she can sense him and she can see and hear him. And you can't normally see and hear angels. So, I don't know. It's just one of those movies. Some people are just like, oh my God, it's my favorite movie in the world. To me, it's just okay. It's a little confusing in parts where you really have to pay attention. These are all older movies. So, you know, I don't know. But it's just an okay movie, in my opinion. All right, my husband watched Flight. And this is with Denzel Washington. And he is an airline pilot. And I did not get to watch this. And I do want to watch this because it looked like a super good movie. And I don't know. They go to court or so I don't. There was a wreck or something. So I didn't watch it. Like I said, my husband watched it. But I do want to go back and I want to watch it because it seems like a really good movie. Okay, this is a super old movie. Eddie Murphy, Coming to America, where he lives in this, he's a prince in a different small tiny little country, and he comes to America just to see what it's like and to live the normal everyday life. And he gets a job at, it's not McDonald's, but it's supposed to be like McDonald's, and he falls in love with the McDonald's owner's daughter. And it's just kind of a silly comedy, but it's got a little love story twist into it. And it's just okay. It's just kind of corny, but it's funny. Okay, Click. My husband watched it with Adam Sandler. I did not watch it. I have not watched it. I know my son said that's a good movie, and my husband liked it. I did not watch it, so I don't know what it's about. But I don't know. He watched that one. And the last one with Jennifer Aniston and Gerard Butler is The Bounty Hunter. We've watched this several times. It's always good. Action filled. So guys like it because it's action filled. They're husband and wife. He's a bounty hunter, and he has to take her in for something. I can't remember. I think she is, I don't know what she does for a job. But anyways, it shows them like they still love each other, but yet they're both lying to each other. He's trying to get her in and as a bounty hunter, so he gets his money for her. And it's just kind of a comical with a lot of action, and we liked it. So those are the movies that we watched this month. Not me watching all of them, but yeah. Let me know if you've watched any of these movies. I'm curious to see what movies you've watched and which ones you liked and which ones you didn't like. So let me know in the comments below. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I shall talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.